Big blessings. What's going on, man? Soul Dog family, welcome back to another episode. I actually want to cover this topic: adopting versus shopping, right? And I see a lot of people say adopt over shop. And this is my quick perspective on it. One, I'm not here to argue with anyone or disrespect anybody's views. I'm just sharing my expertise and as a non-biased point of view. So to be able to provide that to you guys today, I'm just gonna share this. So Pete, basically adopt versus shop. They say adopt over shop, but I just feel like it's all adoption, regardless. When you are going to adopt, some agencies, right, may charge more than others for their services, right? Depending on access to resources, where the child, puppy, wherever it's coming from. Adoption is a universal thing. You're adopting more than just dogs. You can adopt pretty much anything, all the way down to a habit. So let's just kind of look at that. But adoption is a very, very special process, and you're going through the same process when you're quote unquote shopping as adoption, except for maybe you're willing to spend a little bit more for your baby than the next. Now, okay, cool. Everybody's situations is different. I understand that everybody can't afford a $5,000, $10,000, $20,000 dog. I get that. So, but that's where, I feel like it's a blessing, right? That we all have this, like, all have our place in life about what purpose we feel, for each life, so there's lives that are going to be at the pound, and they need those type of rescue help. And then there's those lives that are being bred with intention to be pure for the breed XYZ, and everybody's creation isn't, that goes different for everyone. So we're not here to judge. And I think that if we were all here to judge, then that's not something that you should be doing in adoption. You should not be judging, but you should definitely be observing what environment or background this dog comes from. That's observations. These are things that you want to take into account when you're bringing something into your life, but not necessarily as a judgment, right? So these are just observations for you to be able to make the best educated decision. So now, when we're talking about adopting versus shopping, once again, it's all adoption to me, because even though you're shopping, like, you're just willing to pay more, you're willing to compensate more. And at the end of the day, you can't fault somebody because they're willing to pay more, or they're willing to, they're just willing to invest more, whether it's energy, money, whatever the investment may be. But they're just, because at the end of the day, like, okay, it can go both ways. Like, a rescue might not cost as much to acquire, but it still will cost you, like, maybe this dog needs a $3,500, $5,000 surgery that's going to save its life. You know what I mean? So it all equals out at the end of the day. Maybe this dog is on $400 worth of medication per month for the rest of his life, for a rescue. But at the end of the day, it's all adoption. So, adoption is just, you're not supposed to be in a judgmental space. When you're coming into an adoption, you're supposed to be open to taking in a new situation into your heart, into your home. And everybody's got a different heart, and everybody's got a different capacity. And I just don't think that it should be an adopt versus shop, where I think it's all just adoption in the first place. When you're rescuing, you're asking the same questions that you're asking when you're purchasing. Who are the parents? Where did they come from? What's the background? How old is the dog? X, Y. I can go down the list. All the questions are going to be the same. Now, there might be people who have different intentions when they go into it, and that's okay. You have to respect everybody's intentions. Maybe they just want pure dogs. Maybe they don't want to deal with a rescue situation and have to take on a dog's past anxieties and have to fix those problems. Some people have the personalities for that, though, and that's okay. we have to be able to applaud those that play those positions, you know, and that position's not for everybody. So I just think that it's a matter of understanding and what's being understood versus what's not being understood. So that's my stance on it, guys. I think that it's more of a just it's all adoption type thing. I don't think it's a versus anything. You guys go ahead and let me know what you think in the comments below. Try to be as nice as you can. You know, it's okay to have a difference of opinion. I'm not trying to disrespect anybody or their views. I just want to bring a different level of perspective to the game and to the world. So that's just what it is, man. So Soul Dog family, we're out of here. You know, nice to see you guys again. I'm sure that, you know, I'll be uploading another video here soon. You know, go ahead, like, subscribe, share. Let me know in the comments. Reach out to me at info@souldogs.org. You know, send me some ideas that you guys would like to hear me talk about, hear me cover some more. And, you know what I'm saying, we'll just keep it there from there. And on that sign, it's time to go. Bless, man. Soul Dog family, we out of here.